Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Kingdom Mod Let's Play for Mount & Blade Warband. So we left off last time at Veluca, and we need to head down to Yalen, because apparently we've never met the Guildmaster there, nor have we purchased any property, which is kind of surprising, because that was the first town that we ever captured. So that's something that we'll want to take care of today, and then hopefully by the time we've taken care of all that, we'll be able to call up another campaign and have our lords rejoin us with more or less full armies. I don't know if we've given them enough time to recover, but the AI recruits troops much faster than the player does, so maybe we'll get lucky and they'll be ready. But either way, we have to travel over here and then back up to the front, which is in the northern part of the map. So that does give them a bit of time, because we can call the campaign up as we get up to this area. So let's head west first, and hopefully the Nords will leave us be in the meantime, because I don't want to have to rush over to defend anything. We are a bit far away after all. But let's see, who's this here? Telrog, and he's got 111 men with him, so his army's getting a little bit better. I don't remember what our relation with him is. I don't know that it's particularly great. Minus 20, yeah, so that's starting to fall off. Well, I guess I'll just leave you be. Apparently he's riding around defending this area from broken men, so I suppose that's fine. It gives him something to do that's vaguely productive. Looks like he caught some. He didn't do particularly well there, though, did he? Oh well. Alright, we made it. So, let's see here. I'm going to poke into the tavern real quick. And I'd like to do a few things while we're here. First off, I'd like to boost my relations with this town. That'll cost me 1,000. And then, is there any mercenaries around? Mercenary crossbowmen, huh? Yeah, I'll take you. I only have 2 slots. I'll take you both, though. And, right, so I guess we need to walk around the streets and find this guy. Okay, so here he is. I feel like we've spoken to him before, but we obviously haven't purchased any land here, so let's see. What are we looking at here? Profit would be minus 18. That's not very good. We'll be looking at here 161. That's better. At least it's not a negative number. A tannery 91. Not great there either. Wine press minus 272. So prosperity here must not be very good. Oil is in the negative as well. Iron positive, but only just. Wow. Okay, well, 554, yeah, let's do that. I have a hard time imagining that we'll be able to beat it. And obviously, money's not really an object for us, so I can invest whatever. So yeah, we'll do that. Cool. So that'll add to our income a little bit. Not that we needed it, but we may as well take advantage of all the towns that we have. So we've got a dye works in Yalen now, and that'll be contributing 500 or so to our weekly budget, or at least our next week's budget, not this week's. So let's start heading north. I think we'll go after Hruss or Telrog Castle. But we'll call up the campaign somewhere in this area just to give our lords a little bit more time to replenish their forces. Alright, so we're stopping off in Suno. I'm going to jump into the marketplace here and load up on, I guess, food. Let's grab some chicken. We've got grapes. Let's just grab a couple chickens, some olives, and I guess I'll take that too. We've got fruit and cabbage there. We're going to be on campaign for a while, so I think I'm just going to load up on all the food that we can carry, basically. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm going to sell the pork, though. Oh, man, that kills me. They didn't even touch this one. I'll keep this one around, but that one is going to spoil. Ah, man. You know what, just get rid of them both. And grab some grain instead, I guess. That's a shame. They didn't even touch that one. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay, so we're in Suno. I guess we'll call up the campaign here, so I'll just have Victor or somebody do it. Let's see. Relay a message for me. I want to start a campaign. Let's gather our forces. And I think we'll hang out in... Well, let's go a little bit further north, just in case they try to attack us or something. But we should see lords immediately start flocking to us. Lady Isola is already joining us. Fantastic. I think, yeah, let's go this way. Let's come around here and we'll cut through and basically just try to spearhead our way through these mountains and take these two castles. And then we'll focus on tier once we've done that. What do we have there? Oh, that's me. Never mind. Is anybody else going to join us, or are we just too far ahead? It might be a while before they catch up to us. Alright, but we made it without any enemy contact. What are we looking at Hruss Castle? So, Jarl Rykson. I feel like we know Rykson. That is a very swatty and sounding name. So, let's actually go have a chat with Rykson, and maybe we can recruit him out from under the Nords. So, we'll request a meeting with him. And yes, I always forget these people's names, but I should know him pretty well by now. He's probably one of the highest relation lords out there. Yeah, we've offered it too recently. I can't believe it's been a while since I've recorded, so I always forget their names. Unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to fight him. I'm gonna ride north to Chalbeck Castle and see what the garrison looks like there. It looks like we've been joined by Lord Stamar. Fantastic. And let's see, Vagirs and Kurgit have made peace. I need to upgrade a few people. That should do it. Oh, actually, there's quite a few. Another knight, that's fantastic, actually. We need that. More footmen would be great. And another fighter woman, I suppose. Yeah, that works for me. Although, why are you there? Why is the Huskarl? You know, it doesn't matter as long as they're all toward the top. Yeah, that works for me. So, Chalbeck Castle. Hopefully the garrison here is a little bit smaller so that we can get off to a little bit easier start. 178, so I think that was roughly the same as the garrison here, but because Rykson was there, that had a little bit more in it. So yeah, we'll start here. And it looks like there's quite a few prisoners for us to rescue, so even if we take significant casualties here, we'll be able to replenish them pretty easily. It is worth mentioning, I am playing this on the highest damage settings, so both for the player and for the what do you call it, the party troops. There's no damage reduction at all, so that's why we've been taking so many casualties, is because, you know, they take full damage. There's no decrease to it or anything like that. So let's go ahead and besiege the castle, and we are dealing with ladders here. That's fantastic. Actually, it's worth mentioning before we jump into the siege, I did get Regis some new gear. So he's got a hauberk on, which is better than what he was wearing before, plus you know, leg armor, and then I got him a helmet and hood that's a little bit more fitting to our faction colors. So just letting you guys know, I updated his gear because he was wearing very Serenade stuff before, and so now he looks more like a, you know, member of our faction. All of our companions are fully healed, so we're actually, you know, ready to fight this battle for once. We're not going in like, you know, half wounded. So let's do it. Alright, so let's go ahead and lead our soldiers in the assault. Okay, I assume that it would be worth setting up our archers right about here. I'll try to get them just over the crest of this hill so that they can actually see, but obviously I don't want them rushing into the castle. I would prefer if we charged that ramp, because there's nobody really guarding that one, whereas this one has a lot of infantry in it. But these guys look pretty intent on going that way, so I'm going to join this party over here and hope that we can kind of blitzkrieg our way through and then maybe push across, because I think they're going to have a lot of struggles over there, just because there's so many enemy infantry guarding it. And we know that that Nord infantry can be pretty difficult sometimes. I did not bring my Morning Star, unfortunately. Alright, go flank them. Come on, men. Don't just stand there. We are taking some casualties here, but I don't think any of them are mine. I think the majority of them are allied casualties. Because I'm seeing a lot of Swadian troops die, and I don't have really any other than, I think, 1 knight and 3 cavalry. Everything else is Calradian. Oh, you're not on my side. Damn it, quit getting in my way, guys. I'm trying to, like, stab into the crowd here, but they keep blocking me. Okay, so he's down. Let's cut this way and try to help these guys up the ladder. So it looks like we've done enough to get through there, so I need the infantry to set up right here, as well as the cavalry. And if I could get the archers inside the castle, that'd be great. But yeah, I don't want them pushing down yet. I'd rather force the enemy to fight up this staircase, if I can help it. Let's put the the archers over here somewhere. We'll just have them fire straight in. There's Lady Isola. What group are you in? Not cavalry. Infantry, I guess. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. I'm gonna stand up here and hit people in the head with my hammer. In relative safety. And it looks like we're through. Okay, infantry go, cavalry go. You guys can do whatever you like. I don't think they have enough infantry left to really slow us down. Oh, we need to go clear those guys out. Let's go ahead and do that. Their archers are messing us up a little bit. It looks like I do have some people joining me here. You know what? Archers, move down this way just so you guys have better view. But yeah, their archers are tearing us up right now. We need to get rid of them. Oh, there's a few guys over here. Where'd you come from? Probably just, crap, they're gonna get to my archers. No! I can't let that happen. Oh, how did you guys manage to survive? Did we get him? I think we got him. Okay, let's get rid of these guys, and then I gotta hustle back over there. And, this camera is kind of unwieldy sometimes. I gotta clear the archers out of that area. It looks like, the infantry and cavalry have made their way through. So it may just be the archers left. There is still quite a few archers, but they obviously are much easier to deal with than enemy infantry. Damn wall. Gotcha. Oh, no, I didn't. I thrusted the hammer through him, but apparently it didn't kill him. Okay. So it's all clear up here. I don't need to go down. Maybe I do. You know what? Let's pull the infantry back and the cavalry back because they look to be a little bit outnumbered down there. Maybe not. You know what? Charge again. And I'm going to jump down here. I will take a bit of damage, but whatever. It'll make it easier for me to rally or rendezvous with my men, I guess is a more accurate phrasing. There we go. I'll let you guys clear that up, and I'm going to attempt to... Oh man, they're swarming us. We need some reinforcements in here. Where's our reinforcements? Ah man. Swadian Knight just went down. We do have infantry pushing in over here. We'll try to clear up these archers because they are, I think, doing by far the most damage to us. It seems like most of the kills the enemy is getting is from these guys. Oh, I thought you were dead. Hey, die already. There we go. Ah, stupid Nords. Stupid Nords and your stupid axes. There we go. Yeah, they still have a lot of people. I feel like we've killed enough to leave them without any infantry, but it appears that we have not. Ha! Your range is too little. Ooh, that hurt. Please don't shoot me. Damn it. Gotcha. Okay. I could really use a throwing weapon. Oh, I do have my Morning Star. I don't know why I thought I didn't. There we go. This is way more efficient. Okay. So we've cleared out the archers. There is still a lot of people up on the wall that we need to deal with. And, oh, there's a lot of people down here we need to deal with now. Let's see. I do need to be careful. If they knock me out, then this is going to be a real pain, because it means we have to start over. But I think as long as I don't do anything stupid, we'll be okay. Like that. That would be something stupid. Or that. He's actually really quick. There we go. And who are you? Don't be throwing axes at me. There we go. This is not a very fast weapon, is kind of the issue I'm having. Have we cleared them out yet? It would look like we have. Let's help these guys out here. I'm going to try not to get shot in the back, but there's not a lot I can do to, you know, prevent that. You guys are going the wrong way. The only way up there is around, I would think. I don't see any stairs up there, so I don't know where they're going. So apparently the gatehouse had stairs. I don't know why I didn't think it would, but sure enough it did. So should have just followed the AI. They apparently knew where they were going, and I did not. There's still a few archers up there, and those Nord archers have really been doing damage to us in these sieges. I think they've been more deadly than the infantry, which is kind of surprising, actually. They're doing to us what I would have expected, like, the Rodok sharpshooters to do. The Rodoks really didn't give us any trouble in the sieges. In fact, we had pretty minimal casualties when we fought them, but fighting the Nords, their archers have been turning us into pincushions. Okay, looks like we're victorious. Fantastic. So let's be on our way. How many did I lose? 11? Okay. Not the end of the world. Allied casualties were much higher, but obviously the enemy casualties were the highest. And I can refill my party pretty easily with all these troops. So I'll take any Calradian troops available. Caravan Masters, Caravan Guard, why not? Let's see, Calradian Footmen. Swadian Cavalry, that's tempting. Yeah, because I already have some Swadian Cavalry, or I did. They may be all dead now. Oh no, there's one left. And one of them is ready to become a knight, which will replace the knight that we lost. Let's get you up toward the top. Right about there is good. And I'm really low on Calradian knights. That's something I need to take care of. Let's get some hired blades in here, because those guys are pretty damn good. Yeah, I want you up here so you'll see some combat. And then I think I'll fill my party out with maybe just like forest bandits and stuff. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just take whatever. There's two of you. Let's see. Swadian infantry, sure. Vaegier infantry, why not? Vaegier veteran. And that will fill our party out. So let's just get these guys up to where they'll see combat, because I'd prefer these guys die rather than the troops that we've been training up. So we'll make sure they see combat first. And we can jump right back into the next siege because we were able to completely fill our party back out. And let's see, I'll probably grab some prisoners as well. That works for me. Trained footmen, sure. Let's see, warriors. I don't know who's better. I'll take the veterans. And I guess some warriors and some veteran archers. Oh, you know what? I have room for all of them. I'll take them all, and then if there's better stuff available later, I'll just let the lesser ones go. Okay, looks like Regis leveled up. We'll have to see if we can boost his not intelligence. Well, maybe intelligence, but I was intending to refer to his engineering, because that's what he's, you know, providing us. So we'll obviously be deferring appointment of this until we figure out who we want to give it to, but either way we'll take the free garrison. So Chalbek Castle now belongs to the Holy Calradian Empire, and we're going to start moving south to take Hrust Castle. And then if we can keep our momentum going in this campaign, we'll try to take Tyr as well. But if we take too many casualties, obviously that'll be hard to sustain. So let's see, Sir Alden Elkhart leveled up. Let's see your skills. I don't recall what we were working on with you, to be honest. Strength is 15, that's pretty high. More Iron Flesh certainly wouldn't hurt. Let's go with some intelligence, because that'll give him more skill points to a lot. And we'll throw one into Power Strike, and the other into... I'm thinking like Weapon Master. And then we'll pour those points into one-handed skill, since he's apparently already pretty good at two-handed. Beard's clipping with his armor a bit there. And then Regis, let's look at your skills. Um, huh. Trade is a party skill. I could go Charisma 9, and that would allow him to go... Actually, it wouldn't allow him to go Trade 4. I don't know how his trade is already 3 with a Charisma of 8. Engineering is 4. We'd have to hit Intelligence 15 to upgrade that. But you know what? I think I will do that. Because I can drop those points into Surgery, which would actually help us pretty significantly. So yeah, let's start working on his intelligence some more. And I'm going to put basically all the points that we get on our way to Intelligence 15 into various wound treatment abilities. And you don't have a crossbow. I don't know why I'm giving you crossbow skill. Whoops. Let's see, Surgery. And we'll give you throwing skill, because you actually have throwing weapons. Cool. I will try to make him a decent combatant, just so he can protect himself, but his contributions in, you know, like the intelligence stuff is what we need him for most, so I'm going to focus on that first. But I do plan to make him a decent fighter. Oh, wow, we have a lot of people flocking to us right now. Ah, the Nords thought that they would head us off. That didn't work for them. They all had to flee immediately. Let's see if we can catch them out in the field, because obviously that is the best way to defeat Nords. Oh, wow. Self-preservation is not really your thing, is it? Wish I could say it was good to see you as well. Oh, the game's kind of bugging out on me a little bit here. Let's see, I think we might be far enough away from the other guys where we could... Oh, we've tried to recruit him too recently as well. Unfortunately, then we have to defeat him. And the game is like really bugging out right now. Oh boy. I'm probably gonna have to restart after this because it is tripping balls right now. But we're already in this battle, so let's go ahead and finish it. God, what is happening? I should have brought my lance. I keep forgetting. I get in like siege mode and I forget to equip my other gear. I'm going to tell my guys to move over here. We'll try to avoid the enemy. And we'll set the archers up here. Infantry can go down slope slightly. Cavalry, I'm going to put you guys over there. Oh, are those lords charging in on their own? I think they might be. God, what is going on? Oh, it's raining and the rain meshes are like tripping out. I don't know what those guys are doing, but I'm not gonna charge in to save them. I will send in the infantry though. Archers stay here and cavalry go ahead and charge as well. And it's gonna be really hard for me to fight with all this weird buggy shit going on. Yeah, look at me while my cavalry hits you in the back. Yeah. There we go. God, what is happening? What is happening? You know what? Everybody charge. There's not that many of them. And if the archers can go fight in melee, then so be it. It's not like we're at any particular risk here. Did I even hit him? I'm having a really hard time seeing what I'm doing because of all the shit flying around the screen. There we go. Got somebody. Oh, I turned a little bit too hard there. And then he blocked me. Got you, though. I think the knight got him. God, why am I so slow? And you already killed him. Who's left? Ah, this guy. Oh, and you already got him. Fantastic. Okay. Right. I think I need to restart the game here. We're going to have some problems. I'm not going to bother with any prisoners, no upgrades, so we'll grab this loot and we'll go. So, given that I have to restart the game and we're close to being out of time, I think I'm just going to cut this one a little bit short. And we'll pick back up at the beginning of next episode with the siege at Hruss Castle. Jarl Rayek is there. I don't recall if we've tried recruiting him recently, but because he's alone, we can take a pass at it. And then Rykson is out in the field, so we could try to run him down. He'll probably get to tier before we catch him, though, so I think we'll just kind of resign to defeating him whenever we go there. But yeah, we'll end here. Next episode, Hruss Castle, is the first thing that we'll deal with. I think we'll have time for 2 sieges, because I don't think that we'll need to really mess around too much. So we can probably go straight to that, and then right from there to this. Now, his dialogue options may reset by the time we get there, so I can try to recruit him again if he's alone. I would really like to do that, because not only is he one of the original Swadian lords, but he's also very honorable, and we have a very high relation with him. So it makes sense to try to recruit him, and I would love to give him some land down in Swadia, because I have a lot of it. And it would be one less Nord Jarl that we have to deal with as well, which is obviously helpful. So a lot to do in the next episode, but at least we'll stay busy and keep things interesting. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Kingdom with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.
Thank you.